1. To begin using Google Data Studio, go to your web browser and search datastudio.google.com. Sign into your Google account to access Google Data Studio for free. Once the software is opened, you will be brought to a screen which is laid out nearly identical to Google Drive. The projects you have started will be displayed directly in the middle of the screen, and you can start a new project by selecting the plus icon with the caption Blank Report. So let's do that now. Once you've selected to create a new blank report, you will be brought to the interface of the software. It's best to start by creating a name for your document. Click the untitled report headline and type in what you would like to call your document. For now, we'll put Document 1. You now need to make an important decision. What raw data would you like to utilize for this graphic and/or project? Google provides some sample data sources available that you can use to practice with, such as YouTube data and Olympics data. If you would like to insert your own data, look at the bottom right of your screen and you will see a Create New Data Source option. Within this section, Google allows you to download data from other Google sources, external data sources, and from your own files on your computer. For the sake of this tutorial, we will be utilizing the sample YouTube data. Click on this icon and the data will load. Click Add a Report. For the sake of aesthetics, we will start by organizing our data by selecting a theme. In the User panel, click on the Theme and Layout button. Google provides a wide variety of different options here. We are going to click on the Executive theme. So scroll down, and there it is. As you can see, there's a table present on our work paper. Google loaded this table for us when we selected the YouTube data option. The table is displaying average watch time based upon United States code. As you can see, the states which watch the longest videos are listed in descending order. The list is subject to change because the sample in our Google data provides is in real time. Therefore, we can make the different edits to this graphic by changing the metrics, dimensions, and other style options. Let's see what happens when we change the dimension in our graphic. Click on the dimension dropdown and change it to country code. We are now presented with a graphic to list the countries who watch the longest average videos listed in descending order. Next, click on the Style button. Click on the first drop-down, Header Background Color. Scroll in the drop-down and let's change this to red. You can mess around in this section and change virtually everything aesthetically about your displays. From the data table, we are going to create a geographic chart to display our table. Click on the Insert tab on the navigation panel at the top. On the drop-down, click on GeoMap. Now, drag and drop the GeoMap onto the work paper. This graphic strategically uses shading to display the average length of videos watched by countries. The darker the shade, the longer the videos. This is a very useful tool. Now that we've done a geographic, we can create other types of graphs to represent the data. If you go back to the Insert dropdown and click the Pie Chart button, we can insert this graph onto our work paper. The chart first shows views by country code. We can edit this graph similar to the GeoGraph. Click on the Style button and go to the Background section. If we click on the Fill icon, we can change the background fill to gray. Additionally, in the Legend section, we can select the bottom option to move the legend to the bottom. Quite possibly the best aspect of Google Data Studio in relation to real-time data is inserting date range filters to alter data. If you select the Insert tab and select the date range, you can manually insert a date range to show data for those dates. For a sample, we can select data from November 6th until November 12th to see how it changes the data. This could be a very valuable tool in making business decisions based on varying dates. Once you're done with your projects, you can export the data. If you go to File and click Download As, you can send the report as a PDF to anyone electronically. Besides downloading the document, you can also share the information by selecting the Share button. Data Studio allows users to select the document and share the document with virtually anyone in the Google ecosystem via email. So that's all for today with Google Data Studio. Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned a lot.